Hey guys, welcome back. This is Zone. I'm on to the reinforcement stage of the Green Titan. I wanted to do a very basic view of this for you guys so you'd be able to see this better. Um, Here you can see I've got my, back this up a little bit, my MDF board. Also back here, right here, 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 and over here, I have 4 pieces of dowel that go through. 3 of the pieces of dowel are these beams right here. Notice I've still got my old ones here. I left these here. I've sort of painted this because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I'm not worried. I'll just go back over if I need to go back over it again. Anyway, so you can see here I've got the same white substance, which is actually, I never said it before, but it's simply all-purpose joint sealer for drywall. It can be a little brittle, so you need to put lots of stuff that absorbs into it, and then that will absorb into the, in this case, MDF board behind it. And it's not good to drop stuff like that. It has to be sealed, otherwise you'll have real problems. Anyways, let me get to this wooden structure here, which you can sort of see and might be wondering why I have it like this. This here was a perfectly symmetrical, oh, not symmetrical, but perfect, built basically into a triangle, this being the triangle piece. You can see it down here in the bottom, right here. And it's supposed to be for, like, this would be the ground floor or something, and then this would be a floor, and then this would be a floor here too. Right here would be a floor. And then this was like a corner. And what I've done here is I've placed the Green Titan so that one foot goes here, and then its knee goes up into here, and its chest goes up into here, and its other foot comes down over here, and it looks like it is literally walking through this building, like you've caught it midway crashing through a building. This side over here, I'm going to have it be like blown up. I'm going to have the floor be all tattered and broke up. These here I might not leave at this height. I'm not 100% sure. I just cut them down so the Titan could fit there. The ground floor for sure will be collapsed in on things and all sorts of stuff like that. And this is basically going to become a ragged building. Now I'm going to use, I don't have any on me currently, but I'll show you in a future video. I'll be using cork. You can buy sheets of cork I bought at a hardware store. I'm sure they'll have it like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that too. Hey, welcome back guys, this is Zone again. I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick view of what I've got done here on the Green Titan, as I'm calling it. This is coming along nice. I have the base, which I featured on several other videos, and I've got this building it's walking into. I'm going to be doing the building up. This will be open over here, so this will be open, but he's going to be walking through a building. He's not even actually attached. I can pull him out, and that's what it looks like. There we go. As you can see, this is big. I mean, my hand's about 9 inches. It's pretty close. You can see right here, here's where I've collapsed it in, and I talked about that in the other video. I wanted to make sure it was a structure that was actually a real structure, or could be a real structure, and then I was going to put cork over it and crush it in some. Well, this is it crushed in. The actual belly of the, I want to call it a mech, but it's not, it's a Titan. It goes right here, and then I'm going to have feet coming this way and a foot right up against here, so basically like it's crashing in this broken down building. You can see up in here, here's where all the framework still is. This is still very secure. This is actually broken and collapse down and have lots of green foliage. Over here I have some single strand concertina wire. See if I get that in frame. I do. Good. Here you have a story being told between these two pieces. Obviously, for some reason there was a pillar there, or a pillar got put there and it broke off. I don't know. Just a little bit of something on all sides. None of this stuff on the outside really makes sense. I mean, who's going to put a tank stopper type thing right there against the building, right? Why are you going to have single strand concertina wire here? Why is this floor broke down on the edge of a cliff? None of this makes logical sense, but you know, most bases don't make logical sense. I tried to make this part at least make logical sense, like the Met crashing it. This part here, not so much. But it's used to conceal all my counterweights and everything. So this is what I have. I'm going to be putting the Titan, if I can find it, it's in the other room. I'll get it in a second. Up against here. The front part of the Titan will be attached there. Through here I'm going to put another attachment piece, and that's where the stomach of the Titan would be attached in here. There's actually, I don't know if you can see it, there's a hole right here, and that hole's where a rod would go down and in. But before I did that, I wanted to make sure that my friend could take a look at this and see what he thought. I'm going to get the Titan No and put it on here so you can see what it looks like when it's done. We're back. Alrighty. And this basically goes right like that. Something like that. And it's just sitting there currently. Obviously this is not how I'd want to leave it. Wasn't sure if this would be a problem, the fact that it's mostly concealed by a building. But that's what I'm looking at. And of course, my actual goal is where I have this basing at. Let me slide this out of the way. Right through here, maybe up in here somewhere, I'll have stuff supporting it. Maybe over in here, something like that. 3 points is what my preferred thing is. And I'll actually will have this so these feet look like they're touching the ground, but actually I want them about a 1/16 to an 1/8 inch off the ground, so there's no weight on the legs. The legs are actually hanging, but from a cursory glance it would look like they're being supported by the legs. Now they're strong. Here's you see, it holds its weight. And the other one, which is at a weird angle, holds the weight. So there's some strength there. But I'm concerned when you put all this together that they would not survive a bump in the car while you're driving with a car. There'd be too much weight jostling down on those legs. So I want this hanging rather than being supported. I mean, I could do several options, just coming down to the base here and leave this top portion alone. But I think right here would be a good spot. Obviously right behind this plate would be a good spot, sort of conceal it. But you're not going to be able to see this portion of it because of the building right here in the front. So the best place to support it, I think, would be right here in the middle. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you guys can think of a better way to support it, I'd be interested. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. I'm open to some ideas. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't liked it, if you guys like it, please like it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And leave your comment below. Thank you. Bye.